Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Luxury living, that's what a developer is offering with a new apartment complex it's building in the Southwest Valley. Why they say it'll be a major draw in the area. Good Tuesday morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with your business news, brought to you by GBank, your best banking experience ever. A Las Vegas developer breaks ground on an apartment project next to a popular suburban casino. The Kalita Group co-founder confirms the construction company started grading the site of the planned 4-story, 397-unit luxury complex next to the Durango. The developer expects to go vertical in summer of 2026 and have the complex ready to go and for move-ins in the second quarter of 2027.
It will put potentially hundreds of residents literally just right within walking distance of the Durango Hotel Casino, which opened in late 2023 and has proved a pretty popular place. It draws big crowds, and its owner, Station Casinos, is already expanding the property.
Kalita purchased the 13-acre plot for $18 million from Ovation Development Corporation. Moving on to your top stories, a Henderson police officer shoots and kills a dog after it, quote, charged at him, according to police. Police were called to a home for a welfare check in the 200 block of Patty Ann Woods Drive at around 8 p.m., according to an email from a department spokesperson. A news release says a dog, quote, charged at an officer while they were investigating. The officer fired one round, killing the dog. The department says no other details were available as of Saturday. A pair of road projects set to make a smoother commute between Las Vegas and Phoenix are making progress. Work on 2 highway widening projects are both at the halfway point, according to the Arizona Department of Transportation. One is a $106 million interchange project at Interstate 40 and U.S. Highway 93 in Kingman, and the other is an $80.6 million widening project at U.S. 93 and Cane Springs Highway. Work should be completed by spring of 2027. Now for your weather forecast, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. A low-pressure system is set to bring us cooler, drier, and windier conditions this week. We'll be starting off your morning with temperatures in the upper 70s around 8 a.m., 80s by 10, and reaching a high of 96 by 4 p.m. Winds could gust as high as 25 miles per hour. No triple digits in sight this week. Gusty winds and sunny skies continue into Wednesday with a high of 91. Expecting even cooler temperatures on Thursday and Friday with a high of 89 degrees. Overnight lows will be in the upper 60s and lower 70s.
Now for Vegas Nation, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Lavoie. While the Raiders are heading into week 2 on a high note, coming off of a 20-13 road win over the Patriots, with Geno Smith showing out during the game, throwing for 362 yards, a touchdown, and a pick while completing 70% of his passes. Here's Pete Carroll on Smith's debut.
Somebody said, was this a breakout game from him? Yeah, it wasn't at all. That's how Geno plays. 70%, 300 and something, whatever, that's how he plays. And he'll have bigger games, and going forward.
Next, the Raiders host the Chargers on Monday Night Football.
The Las Vegas Review-Journal has partnered with Clark County for its Find My Forever campaign, helping highlight kids who are ready to be adopted. This month, we shine a spotlight on a young boy with a bright and bubbly personality. Meet Elijah.
As you can see, he lights up every single room he walks into. He is the life of the party. He is always smiling. He has this huge, bright, bubbly personality, so very excited we get to show that to everyone. So I think what is so unique about Elijah is his personality, because despite the challenges that he has, he perseveres. He pushes through. As you can see, he has a lot of independence. He wants to do things himself. He wants to be a helper. He wants to be moving and on the go. He's able to grab things. He's able to color. He's able to help get in and out of his bed as well. So we are looking for a family who has a lot of love for Elijah. We have training and education we can provide, and Family Services is going to be there to help you along the way. Elijah is a little guy with a huge personality, and he is going to bring a lot of love and a lot of light to someone's home. If you are interested in Elijah and you have the love in your heart to care for him, we would love for you to reach out. We are looking to help Elijah find his forever home.
Now for your 7 at 7 sports update. Alex Orji is done for the season, UNLV head coach Dan Mullen announcing Monday. Orji came in to play a handful of snaps Saturday in the Rebels' 30-23 win over UCLA and suffered an injury that took him out of the game. Mullen details that injury.
He has a grade 3 LCL, but the hamstring completely ripped off the bone. He's got to be one of the toughest guys I know. He jogged off the field. Then when they did the MRI, they got in there and saw the extent of the injury. Thought it was going to be worse, got over the sideline, evaluated everything, thought, okay, it's not as bad as we think. Then the MRI was the worst case scenario, and it ended up being worse than we thought with the hamstring aspect of it all.
Mullen continued to say that the worst part of this news is losing his leadership and presence around the team.
Now for your health news, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. With flu season right around the corner, experts want to remind you to stay up to date on your vaccines, especially if you're older. According to doctors, there are 6 most important vaccines for those who are 60 and older. The first being the flu vaccine, followed by vaccines for Tdap, only needed once every 10 years, shingles, which helps prevent the virus and its complications, pneumococcal, which protects you against pneumonia, and COVID, protecting you against severe illness. In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. The Mob Museum in downtown Las Vegas is getting a new addition. It'll soon open its first ever outdoor cocktail lounge called the Starlight Plaza that will also serve partly as an entertainment and event venue. The plaza will feature more than 7,700 square feet with a breeze block design in shades of pink, green, and gold. There will also be murals on its interior walls depicting Vegas icons like Tom Jones, Liberace, Lena Horne, and members of the Rat Pack. For a limited time, the venue will offer a golden age menu that will feature seasonal mocktails and cocktails for just $5, recalling the days when Vegas poured big for a few bucks. Opening is set for October 10th.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. A trifecta of top 20 matchups highlight the college football schedule in week 3. Number 5 Miami is a 16.5-point home favorite at Caesars Sportsbook over number 18 South Florida, who are fresh off of an upset victory over Florida. Number 6 Georgia is a 4.5-point road favorite over number 15 Tennessee. And number 8 Notre Dame is favored by 6.5 in South Bend over number 16 Texas A&M. Meanwhile, after their loss to South Florida, the Gators will try and get back on track as 9.5-point road underdogs against number 3 LSU.
In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Bill Murray is known for his acting, but he got to showcase his music talents this weekend during a blues festival in Vegas. Our Neon columnist, John Katsoulias, has a recap.
Bill Murray once played Nick the Lounge Singer on Saturday Night Live. He sang again in Las Vegas over the weekend, but this was not a lounge act. Murray and the Blood Brothers headlined Friday night's Big Blues Bender at the Westgate. The band played for about 2,000 standing room only fans, with Murray closing the show with Bob Dylan's Like a Rolling Stone. The event took over 6 venues for 53 performances over 4 days and nights. You know what else fills the bill? Go Guide, the free entertainment calendar at neon.lbrj.com. Check us out for more than 1,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas, it's open 24/7.
That's been your 7 at 7 a.m. news update. You can watch us weekdays on any of your favorite streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Don't forget to tune in tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knockfee Injury Law.